Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and today, me and the wifey, there you go, right there. We're professional vloggers, as you guys can tell. So pretty much we're going to be going to two Goodwills and another thrift store. So we're going to be hitting 3 today, and hopefully we can find some stuff to flip online for a profit. So pretty much that's what we do. We go to stores, retail arbitrage at Walmart or any other retail stores. We do garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, abandoned storage units, bin stores, you guys name it, and we find items to flip online for a profit. So we're gonna be going to these 3 thrift stores, and we got you guys' feedback, and from now on we are going to record in the store, and we're just going to do a voiceover because obviously music is too loud and we don't want to get copyrighted. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do voiceovers from here on out, and it is Tuesday morning, so we were like, you know what, let's go ahead and hit 3 thrift stores and see if we can find some treasures. So the wife, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, you heard it first here by Charlie, the wifey. So let's go to our first Goodwill. All right, guys, here's the first Goodwill. There's the wifey. Hi, wifey.
I'm here.
She's here.
I'm right here. You see me? I'm here.
Look at all that free stuff. It's not 9 o'clock yet, babe. No, you got 1 minute.
I thought I seen the doors open.
I said 9 o'clock. Hey.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
That's pretty dope. That's vintage right there. All right.
It's not single stitch. But
It don't matter. It's still vintage. It's probably early 2000s. So that's what that one looks like, you guys. Made in USA. Yeah, we're just gonna get that. I'm not gonna look it up. I mean, don't get me wrong. These shirts are really cool. It's just.
That's the only reason I picked them up.
Yeah. No, you did good, but it don't matter. Guess what? I found none. so you guys, the wife found that. Walt Disney World since 1971. Does have some initials on the back, but that should be fine. Disney Designs. Let's see. Maybe we can look it up real quick. Let's see. One very similar. Very similar. So for 30. Same print. Yeah. See. Okay. The only thing problem is it's going to be a size. What was it, like medium? Looks like a size medium. That's extra large. Medium. So size medium, you guys. So I don't know, maybe 25, 20 bucks. Yeah, we're gonna get it. All right, guys, we're at the next thrift store. There's the wifey. She found the first thing, Disney. High five. Boom. So now I got to get on the board. Haven't found anything yet, so see what happens. 50% off sale all items. What is this?
I looked through it because I wanted to do crossing and stuff, and it looked like it was all there, but I've never built one. Yeah. No, I don't think that would do it. They don't know
All
what
the buggies are gone.
we had a separate bag of things that came in, but I do know you can buy them at Hobby Lobby. I can buy that. All right, so total $30.78. You want the shoes in the bag?
All right, guys, so this is the Axe 3 thrift store here in Rincon, Georgia. I think this one is by far one of my favorite thrift stores because you never know what you're going to find in there. Very friendly. As soon as I walked in, I found this MEL chemistry starter kit stuff, and the soul comps actually look really good, so I decided to pick it up. But yeah, this thrift store is pretty amazing. They have all types of stuff, man. Everything from electronics to clothing to golf clubs. I mean, you guys kind of name it. You guys will see everything that we picked up because this haul here is actually really good. So one thing about this thrift store is that they have these grab bags. And essentially, you never know what you're going to find in them. For example, I went one time, this is before I started recording and all that, I found like $120 worth of ink in like a $10 little grab bag. And it was for like a Lexmark printer or something like that. So I was just like, wow, these cartridges are really old, but at the same time, they were selling like crazy. So over here in the corner, they have like these little random like rows of just random white shelves. And I'm looking up some sold comps for what my wife just found. It's like these little water filter cartridges. And there was like 12 listed and 6 sold, but it should sell for about 10 to 15 bucks. So I was like, yeah, might as well get it for $1 because everything in the store is 50% off. Going down this aisle, we actually found this green vintage Coleman cooler. I always grab these. Bread and butter item always for $20 plus shipping. We're only going to pay $1.50 for it. This GoPro Hero film wristlet camera thing. It's only going to be $1, and I want to say it goes for like 40 plus. So it's crazy fine. Now right here, you guys go see the genuinity of my wife's smile. Watch this, you guys. Right about there. There it is. Look at that. She's so happy because she found it. And then over here in the glass cabinet, they had a whole bunch of stuff. It's where they keep their valuable stuff and whatnot. But this right here was a Garmin stuff does really well. There was none listed, and there was like 25 sold. And I actually just sold this today. You guys will actually see the actual sold comp. So that was actually complete with the charger. Was great. Then all these Harley Davidson stuff, there's 3 of them. Did not have the original part in there. It's almost like the person who replaced all of their parts, they put their old parts inside the box. There probably could have been a little bit of money to be made there, but some of the stuff was kind of scratched. Just really wasn't worth the time and money and all that. Even at 50% off, I probably could have made a little bit of money, but at this point in time, I decided to pass. So now onto the rack over here. I found this box. It's called Vita Clay. You guys will see the sold comp at the ending. And the Garmin was 50% off, right? Isn't it off everything? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Cool.
And with that, your total is $88.51.
What are you recording for?
I basically buy and resell. So I go to thrift stores, garage sales, and I do.
Video.
Yeah, I put it on YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah, show people how to make money and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's the Georgia Picker.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me.
All right.
Yeah, thank y'all.
You're welcome. Bye.
Same to y'all. All right, guys. So we found a ton of stuff. Look at the wifey, looking so beautiful as ever. You guys will see the recap whenever we get home. But look at that. We found a lot of good stuff.
Yes, we did.
And it was 50% off everything in the store. So, and I think one item is gonna almost double our money.
Yeah.
So yeah, not a bad little find. All right, guys, check it out. So before we go to the last Goodwill, we're gonna go to Ross real quick just to see, because there's some things that could be at Ross that could be profitable. We have never actually sourced here, I don't think. So something new, something different. We're just gonna try it out real quick, and we're probably not gonna record inside this store mainly because I don't know. I don't know. I feel weird about recording in this store. So we're gonna see what happens. And this car is like, you know, in my way and stuff. So, you know. Yeah, so let's go into Ross, see what we can find, and if we do find something in the store, I'll whip out my GoPro and we will you know, record what we find. So yeah, we're just gonna go in here real quick, and yeah, see you guys inside. All right, guys, so we couldn't record in there. There's just way too many people, but the wife found all these Halo toys, including this Deadpool Marvel Legends series little thing. I think this is gonna go for about 20 bucks plus shipping, so we're gonna double our money, maybe a little less, probably make about 8 bucks on that, but we spent 10 on that. And then each one of these Halo games we spent, or toys, we spent 13 bucks a piece. Some of these things are going for like 30 plus, and I think some of them are going for like 25 plus. So we're probably gonna make about anywhere between 8 to 10 bucks a piece on these. But you guys will see the sold comps here at the on the recap. But we just couldn't record in there, unfortunately. But yeah, the wife is doing pretty good. All right, going to the last Goodwill. All right, guys, last Goodwill or thrift store stop for the day. So immediately I went over to the electronics. And this Goodwill, like, it's kind of hit or miss for me. Kind of have mixed feelings about it, but at the same time, it's like if you don't show up, you're never gonna find anything. I found this Verizon thing. You know, went to go check it. It looked like it was all in there. I looked it up, just was not quite worth it. And this Goodwill's in Pooler, Georgia, and you know, like I said, I find a few things. I checked the plush, I checked the toys. I went over here to check the golf clubs, and there was just nothing really that stood out. Obviously, I'm pretty sure there might be a few clubs in there that's worth, you know, 15, 20 bucks, but you know, just wasn't really worth the time. But usually whenever I go to shoes and clothes, that's when you guys know I'm getting a little bit desperate because I can't find anything. So I make my way over here to the shoes, and I kid you not, I found some, you know, a lot of shoes. So I found these FootJoy golf shoes. The spikes look really good. One thing too, just a little an obvious tip and trick for shoes: always do quality control, double check it, make sure there's no rips and tears, because you'd be surprised how many shoes I have bought in the past because I'm inexperienced in that type of stuff. But we found those FootJoy golf shoes, and then look at this, a beautiful pair of Merrells just sitting here. There's no rips, no stains. The bottom soles look amazing. It's not dry rotted. Everything just looked extremely good, and I think this right here was a no-brainer to pick up. And I can't remember the size of it, maybe 11.5, not too sure. But if you look over to the right of the screen, you see some rainbow tie-dye Keens. Keens are just a normal bread and butter item. This is for, I believe, youth. I think these are like 5 youths or something like that, but they're called tie-dye rainbow Keens. And yeah, I don't really know the value of them as of right now, but you guys will see sold comps at the end. And then looky here down below, found some Nike Shocks. These I did look up as soon as I got home, and there seems to be no sold listing. So this one might be a bad buy. So we'll probably price this conservatively, but I mean maybe 25 bucks. I'm not too sure, but you know, Nike Shocks, usually you cannot go wrong with them, and they kind of look like they were unique with that little emblem on the toe of it. So I went down a little bit further on the shoe rack and check it out. Some more FootJoy golf shoes. Spikes look pretty decent. The insoles look pretty good as well. I'm trying to adjust my GoPro here so you guys can see better. You know, okay size, tongue look good. So yeah. So then we're going over here, wrapping around to the other side of this shoe rack. On the very top, we found some red and black FootJoy. I believe they're called Dry Joys, that's what it's called. So good size, everything looked pretty good, pretty decent, and yeah, we threw those in the cart as well. So then I was like, you know what, my wife is still sourcing, looking for stuff. I'm gonna check the clothing, and then we found this brand new Billabong Crossfire shorts. And as you guys saw, I brought out my phone, checked comps, and you know, I was like, you know what, I think it's worth the risk. So very good shape, brand new with tags, so might as well throw it in the buggy. And then I went down to this clothes rack that I think they just brought out. I cannot remember, but you know, I'm looking, then look at this, a vintage Georgia little pullover jacket. Very cool. The tag, I didn't actually get it in this angle, but it's by 58 Sports, and believe it or not, there's actually sold comps for this. So I'm not going to bore you guys with any more footage. We're just going to roll out of here of Goodwill and show you guys exactly what we found. 63.63, and you guys saw everything we just got, so you guys will see the recap at the end. But the wife is doing tremendous today. You got to see that at the end, but yeah, got some Merrells, a bunch of FootJoy golf shoes. Like, that's crazy. I think this is the most stuff we have ever found at the Goodwill. She found a pair of True Religion jeans, so we will put sold comps whenever we do the recap. So yeah, on our way home now. So there you guys, we're gonna be on our way to the house. I think the wife is having a good time. She's actually been finding some stuff today. She was a little nervous today about not finding anything, and after the first Goodwill, she's getting very discouraged because we went through a whole bunch of t-shirts and stuff, and it was like, no. But she did find the Disney one, so she's getting a little discouraged at first. But honestly, it's gonna be a close one. I'll tell you that right now. Between what I found at this Goodwill and then what she found at Ross, if we had to do a competition right now, it would be very, very close. I think I might be ahead just a little bit, but it would be extremely close. So yeah. All right, guys, check it out. So we're back at the house, and this is the massive haul. I mean, I guess not massive, but keep in mind, I never find stuff at my Goodwills or Thrifting or anything like that. And the past 2 times we went, we actually found a little bit of money here. The wife joined me today, and she did a heck of a job. So we have all the receipts here on how much we spent. So We spent $63.63. We spent $80.19. We spent $88.51, and then we spent a total of $2, and that's whenever we got that Disney shirt. But that all equals out to $234.33 for all of this. Now, $234 is a lot, but we're going to explain it on exactly how we found it. And I don't remember how, like, how many or what goes for what as far as price wise on eBay or Amazon, but I'll kind of give you guys a gist of it, and you guys will see the sold comps regardless. So the wifey, we're gonna start off with the shirt that you found. So at the Goodwill, she found like 6, 7, 8 shirts, and none of them were good except for this one. This one is a vintage Disney World with the Disney Designs Made in the USA medium. How much did you pay for it?
I paid $2.
Right, so it was like $1.99 for the shirt.
It was $1.49 for the shirt.
Well, it was $1.99 with my military discount, but then we rounded it up to $2.
No, it was $1.49.
No, well, whatever. So $1.49 for that. Turn around to the back. And okay, so there's nothing on the back. It's double stitch, so it's not even single stitch, but it does have the Disney Designs tag on it. And we saw something very, very similar sold for like 25. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
25 bucks, and this one actually has a better design, so maybe 25, 30 bucks. And then over here, this line here is all from the Acts 3 thrift store that we went to, and I actually found a whole bunch of stuff, and the wife found a handful of things as well. So this right here was sitting in a corner. It's called Vita Clay, C-L-A-Y. There you go, Vita Clay 2-in-1 organic slow cooker and yogurt maker. And I want to say this thing is brand new, because when I opened it, it looked like it's never been used. And there's actually some pretty good sold comps on this item, so I will put a sold comp on that. But essentially we got this for like $23 or something like that. All right, guys, so we got a call, but that's gonna be for a later video. You guys are gonna see that. So so this is a MEL chemistry something taming acid rain little set. I'm not sure if this goes with this, but if not, I'll put a sold comp of just this. But if this is not something that goes, or if it does go with this, I'll put the sold comp on that. But that's what that is. But it's a taming acid rain little kit thing. I mean, everything was 50% off here at this thrift store. The wife, I'm gonna go over that since you found it. Go over the 2 things that you found.
So it's just a GoPro Hero camera, and it's got like the waterproof case and everything, but you can tell how.
Yeah, it's basically film that goes in there.
Yeah, and you know, you can take it underwater, bam, and there you go.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Yeah. And how much did it go for? I think it goes for like what, 25 bucks, something like that.
Brand new, it was going for like 200, wasn't it?
Brand new.
But oh yeah, that's right.
It's used.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's going for like 20, 25. And then she found this.
It's the premium charcoal water filters. They're pet standard. There's 10 packs.
Yes.
All brand new.
Actually, is there 10 of them in there? No.
There's 2.
So this might be a bad buy, maybe. But if there was 10 of them in there, it was going for about 15 bucks, and we got this technically for $1, so maybe 12 bucks after all said and done. So still making a little money. Still making a little money. Since it was 50% off, I saw this Garmin DEZL 560 LMT Garmin in the like closed glass case. And I saw one pre-owned going for 140 bucks that sold. So I got this for 50 bucks. So I mean, we're definitely gonna make a little bit of money off of that. The next thing is this MEL chemistry, the same thing as this brand, but this is a starter kit. If everything is in there, I'll put the sold comp. I'm not sure if this goes with it or not, but anytime you see chemistry sets, they could go for a little bit of money. And as you guys can see, we paid half of $6.89. So there's that. And then my bread and butter item, as you guys know, I buy these all the time whenever I see them, especially for cheap. We got this for $1.50. Very clean on the inside. These are these Coleman small little lunch boxes that they used back in like the 80s and 90s. This is 5272, so you guys will see that. Yeah, this was in 95. So but we paid $3, so $1.50 at their 50% off. So I think our money makers from this lot is this Vita Clay and this Garmin. So those are going to be our 2 bangers. And then at the thrift store, where I literally rarely ever find anything, it's at a Goodwill, and we got literally nothing but shoes and clothes. And then we got this Logitech mouse. So this was actually one of the bins right before I was leaving, and this is a Logitech M320 wireless mouse, brand new. I want to say this thing was going for like 25, I believe. and there are sold comps for it. So Logitech stuff that's sealed can go for some good money. The wife found one thing here, and I'll let her talk about that here in just a sec. So I went over to the shoes because I didn't find any electronics and stuff like that except for this at the end. And with this stuff, I was just kind of going crazy. I kept going, oh wow, look at this pair, look at that pair, and then boom, I just kept finding like 1,000 pairs, right? So this is a great shoe haul. I'm not big into shoes and clothes, but let's go ahead and go over what we found. So first we got this good pair of Merrells. I mean, look how clean they are. Very clean. Just gonna wipe them down a little bit. Let's see what so they are a good size too. They're size 12, and they're solder old gold Merrells. Trying to see if there's like a name for them. All right, guys, there's the tag right there. I will find a sold comp for you guys, but they're in great condition. Then we found these Nike Shocks. Pretty much any and all Nike Shocks do pretty well. I didn't even look these up whenever I was in. Actually, I didn't look up any of this stuff, but it was you know, the price is always right there. I guess I paid 12 bucks for these. I think I don't even know if we paid 12 bucks for them. I think she might have just put it in as just regular shoes, which are like, my wife will get the receipt and tell you guys how much we spent. But yeah, these are Nike Shocks, and they are size 8. So these are very cool. Little weird pattern on the front. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll definitely find a sold comp on that.
They were $6.49 each.
Yeah, so $6.49 per pair. So they didn't even charge me 12 for that, which is great. Next one we got are these little kids Keens, I guess. Maybe for women's. I don't know. Let me see. No, they're size 3, so it sounds like kids, right? Yeah, so these are very colorful Keens. So I'm not sure what the price would be on that, but it's like they're barely worn, but very cool colorway. I think that's very, very cool. Keen is a good brand. Nike Shocks, Merrells, and then the next 3 are FootJoy. So the funny thing is, are all these the same size? Because if it is, maybe somebody got rid of their golf collection. So these are a 9.5 medium.
Those are 8 medium.
So these are 8 medium.
These do not have a size.
They do not have a size.
No.
They're right there on the side, baby. Yes, you good? So yeah, these 8 wide. So you guys will see these. So these are FootJoy golf shoes. Pretty much the spikes are all great. Everything was very, very clean. But yeah, if I can find these, you guys will see the sold comps on those. These are the DryJoys Tour FootJoy golf shoes, or maybe, no, I don't know if yeah, I guess they are golf shoes. 8 medium as well. So these are actually red and black like Georgia Bulldogs. Maybe not red, maybe like maroon, burgundy. Then we got these FootJoy ones. These are got little scuffs, but they will clean up very good. These are FootJoy Flex Zone golf shoes, and those right there will sell. The FootJoy stuff will sell all day long. Merrells will sell all day long. Nike Shocks, I'm not sure about these, but those Keens should sell pretty good. All right, so the wife is going to show you guys what she found. Go ahead, baby.
Ta-ta! So I've actually sold, I don't know, I'd say about 2 or 3 of these.
Yep.
But they're True Religion jeans.
Back up a little bit.
Sorry.
So you can see everything. Yeah, so ripped jeans. Go ahead, explain it. Go ahead.
As you can see, they're not my size. Because, I mean,
that's for somebody
short.
Tall, yeah.
I'm really short.
That's for somebody tall. Oh my gosh.
But the back of them,
the backs are really cool.
That's what made me pick them, was because of the backs.
You got the horseshoe pockets, and then
the different
True
threads.
Religion. What does that say? Something section.
Section ROHSEU. Or POHSEU. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, very cool True Religion brand, and you guys will see the sold comps. But I want to say that they don't go for what, 30 bucks? Yep. I'm not sure.
25 to 30.
25 to 30. So that's her find at this Goodwill. So like I said, we're very close to what we found. So then you got this vintage 58 Sports Georgia Bulldog. I don't even know if it's Georgia Bulldogs, because I mean there's a G on the sleeve here. So I mean I guess it could be Georgia Bulldogs. But there's one that actually sold, I want to say, for like 25, and that was like a medium, I think. I'm not sure, but this one's a large, so I mean at least 25 bucks to 30 right there. And I don't deal with too many clothes, and this right here was $10.99, so we're gonna double our money off of that. One thing that I found was this Margaritaville Hawaiian shirt. I just thought it was cool because of the Margaritaville, right? It looks vintage. But either way, there's a few sold comps on it, and I think we should at least get 25 bucks for that. So that was pretty cool. And then this is a Billabong Crossfire quad blend fabric 30. Billabong back in the day, you know, that stuff, you know, from my knowledge, didn't really go for a whole lot. But this is brand new with tax, $54.95. So I had to look this up. I actually looked this up in Goodwill, and we should get about 25 to 30 bucks for that. So some very, very good solid finds here. And at the end of this, you guys will see the how much we spent and how much potential profit we will make off of all this. So now the wife found all of this at Ross. I will let her go over it, and I think this might be the biggest score, unless something in here goes for some crazy money, like the pair of shoes. But this stuff is about to be some crazy stuff. All right, guys, she's gonna take it away.
So I found this one. It's like a pirate Deadpool. We got it for like 10 bucks, and it should go for like $20 on eBay.
Yep. We haven't checked Amazon either, so
yeah,
we'll see if we're restricted and see if we can get a little bit of money. But whatever soul comp you guys see is what platform we will be selling each of these toys on.
Yeah. And then we found this little table that had a bunch of toys for like little boys and little girls and stuff like that.
Grown-ups too.
Yeah, grown-ups too. And whenever we go retail arbitrage and everything, you know, one of the main things that Brandon looks for is Halo stuff, because Halo Infinite just came out and everything, and everyone's wanting the toys. And so we seen these on one of the tables. There's actually 3 of them in total. There's these 2 that are just the same, and we got it for 13 bucks and everything, and it should go for 25 on Amazon.
Either way, these should sell for 25. I'm not making a whole lot of money off of these, but these 2 are some of the heavy hitters. So go ahead. So my wife, this is all credit to my wife.
So while we were at Ross, Brandon didn't think to look under the table.
Yeah, they had a huge box under the table, and the table had a skirt, so you couldn't see the box. So I had a feeling you must have kicked it or something. And then,
nope.
No, you saw it? Okay.
I looked under the table.
Yeah, there's like a skirt, and you couldn't see anything, and she just happened to look under it, and these 2 were sitting in these in the boxes.
And so I don't know if they're like rare or something, but this specific one goes for $85 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, we couldn't find it for the longest time until I Google Lensed it. And let me tell y'all guys, I love Google Lens. I love it. But we found it on Amazon for 85 bucks, and we only got it for 13 bucks.
Yeah.
Like, ain't that insane?
So essentially we should make like 170 bucks just for these 2 in theory, minus the 26 bucks. So I mean, it's kind of crazy that these are actually going, and I think you are right. I think these are kind of rare, because I mean, you can't find them anywhere. But yeah, I think these will sell for anywhere between 84 to 85. And if we really wanted to be more competitive in the price, we can always lower them down to 80 bucks a piece. But I think these are kind of hard to get, so that's a crazy find, baby. So, but this right here is a crazy haul just from going thrift stores, and we spent $234 in total. And this right here will make us over half that money back in general. So yeah, that is why we resell, you guys, because it's crazy what you can find. So yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys do enjoy this video, subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the voiceover of this video as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I think we're so close to 2,100 subscribers, so thank you guys for that as well. So as always, it's your boy, the Georgia Picker, and the wifey. Peace.
I don't wanna wake up.